Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Little River Medical Center. Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today, I'm sitting down with Chris, who's the Chief Pharmacy Officer here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. Tell me about what you do.
So, I'm the Chief Pharmacy Officer here at Little River Medical Center. It's been a unique ride. I've been here for a little bit over 12 years. Now we have up to 4 pharmacy locations that we operate here, and that's really an exclusive benefit here to our patients at Little River Medical Center. The gateway to be able to use our pharmacy locations is to become a patient here within our practice, whether that's entering through our medical practice or through our dental practice side.
Okay, so walk me through some of these locations. Obviously, we're here at Little River. You guys have a pharmacy here.
Correct. Pharmacy here. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 here at our Little River location. Our Carolina Forest location is open 8 to 7 Monday through Friday presently. One of our newer locations is out at our Loris office. They're open from 9 to 6 Monday through Thursday, and they're open 8:30 to 5:30 on Friday. And then our very newest location that we have is at our South Strand location off of Holmestown Road. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. All of our pharmacy locations close for lunch from 12:30 to 1:30, Monday through Friday.
Important to note that you do not want to show up on the lunch break and be like, oh man.
Exactly, just missed it. So,
Right.
But we do that strategically as well to try to maintain the continuity of our office flow.
Nice.
To ensure that our patients have the ability to finish those appointments before our physicians and nurse practitioners and dentists go on break at noon, so that we can service those patients that are coming out of those late morning appointments, and then we're there to catch them right when they come back from their lunch breaks on the medical and dental side, so that we're there to service them with our pharmacy when we reopen there then thereafter for the afternoon.
Gotcha, lovely. Okay, so you guys obviously fill prescriptions.
Sure.
Are there any other services that you provide?
Yes, we're very proud of the prescription services that we provide, obviously, here at Little River Medical Center. We have unique opportunities to ensure that we're delivering prescriptions at the best possible cost to the patients when they leave our facilities from their medical and dental services. Other services that we provide here at Little River Medical Center include access to a medication assistance program advocate. Sometimes, even though we're able to provide prescriptions at lower costs compared to the outside pharmacies that we sometimes know that we travel to, some of the prescriptions need some special attention. And when you have access to that medication assistance program advocate, she's able to utilize the knowledge that she has to try to acquire those prescriptions even at a lower cost than what we would be able to typically provide here in office.
That's huge.
It is huge. The other thing that we're trying to get off the ground here by the end of the year is initiating clinical pharmacy services, where we would actually have an ambulatory clinical pharmacist that will be sitting in office visits with patients when they're here to help with their Medicare annual wellness exams. And we see that that's a valuable resource here internally because, as we know, as we age, we typically end up on more and more prescriptions, right? So it's been a wise decision that Medicare specifically has allowed a pharmacist to become an eligible provider to provide those annual wellness visits to our senior citizens who might be eligible for it.
Love that. And again, this is a special thing for your patients here. You have to be a patient at Little River Medical Center.
Correct. The gateway to be able to use our pharmacy services is to be a patient at Little River Medical Center. So we're always looking forward to have more additional patients obviously come through, hit our doors, so we can provide the best quality service to those patients and with an affordable price as well.
Gotta love that. Well, thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. If you want to learn more about Little River Medical Center and become a patient here, go to www.lrmcenter.com. This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Little River Medical Center.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Jeff Johnson Law. Well, today I'm joined by Jeff Johnson. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So let's get right into it. What do you think that our viewers need to know?
When it comes to workers' compensation, that it's very complex, and that whenever something happens on the job, you get injured and you're in a situation where you can't return to work or you can't work like you did, you need medical treatment, you think you're going to have some lasting problems such as some type of disability, even if it's just a little bit of disability, you need to talk with a lawyer.
Yeah.
Know what your rights are.
I was going to say, this is something you probably see on a daily basis because of what you do.
That's right.
Tell everybody a little bit about your job and your experience here.
Yes, I've been doing this since 1999, so I have been practicing for quite a while. Tried a lot of workers' compensation cases, tried a lot of personal injury, jury trials. I've handled a lot of workers' comp cases, like I said. I've tried lifetime benefits cases, such as physical brain damage cases, things like that. And I really enjoy what I do. I like helping people. So when you like helping people, you like what you do.
And also, it's more than just money, too. You're getting people closure, and this is oftentimes something where somebody needs medical attention, and they've got a lot of bills piling up.
That's exactly right. And you know, one of the things whenever a client comes to me, they get frustrated with the process. They don't know. Most people, it's their first and only time ever having a workers' compensation claim, that they're injured, and they really don't know what they do. Don't know what to do, don't know what's going on. They're relying on what the insurance company tells them, how the process works, the doctors to go to, things like that, what's going to happen at the end. And there's a lot of anxiety with that.
Yeah.
So my job is, whenever they come in, to tell them how the process works, tell them you know, their medical treatment, they're on the right track, or we need to do something additional to make sure that they're okay.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Jeff Johnson Law. Well, it is a hot and sunny day here on Pawleys Island, and I am joined by Mr. Thomas Williams. How are you doing?
Great, hot, but I'm still here.
Yeah, we're holding in there. But tell me about you and what you do.
Well, my name is Thomas Williams. My telephone number is 814-8598. Area code is 843. I live in McClennanville, but I come from McClennanville to Pawleys Island for the last 29, 30 years. And I also come 4 days a week. And I love it. And I don't think I see no way I'm going to stop.
Now, what do you do?
I do the, if you see the stick I got, I do the cobra, I do the owl, I do the rattlesnakes, I do the fish, the flounder, the rainbow trout, the catfish, wide-mouthed bass. If you name it, I can do it.
Now, how did you learn that you could actually do this?
Or at my father, 3 generations back, and my older brother showed me, because my father had passed away. And he showed me how to do it, and then after that it's just history. But some of the things, like my brother couldn't do a cobra, he couldn't do an alligator, which a whole alligator, that's what I do also. The big flounders, or he could have made just regular sticks.
But you can get a little fancy with it.
Yes,
huh?
I just gotta, if I see it in with my eyes, I don't have to have a picture. I can automatically draw it.
That is so cool.
Yes.
You're able to hand carve these sticks, and
Right.
then you even paint them and seal them, and they're very functional as much as they're beautiful.
Right. If you see this one, this is what you call a honeysuckle vine wrapped around a cherry. The head is a put on. So this is got a rod, a steel rod, not anything else in there but a steel rod. So in case if you drop it, it won't break.
Okay, so you're out here 4 days a week. Can you tell me the address and where people can find you?
Yes, you can find me at 1061 5 Paula's Island, near the bakery.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, good morning and thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I am in Surfside Beach. I am at Beach Beads. I've been so excited to come here. Hi Cindy, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right, Cindy, we got a lot of stuff behind us, but tell me a little bit about how you got to be here at Beach Beads.
I found out the store was closing and I came down with a gift certificate that my husband gave me for Christmas. And all of a sudden I just said, have you ever thought about selling it instead of closing it? And 1 month later I owned the store.
Serendipitous.
It was, it happened, everything fell in together and we've enjoyed it. We're working together now instead of apart. My husband and I own the store and run it, just the two of us, so please be patient. And we've enjoyed having time together. It's just been so great. And the people in Surfside are amazing. They've been so good to us. And the locals too. We have a group that comes in and will be here in just a little while, and they call it beading therapy. And so we're providing things to the community. I like to work with children and help children learn the trade. So I like to be a part of the community. I was in scouting 20 some years and have always tried to give back to the community. So I feel like this is a way that I can and give kids something to do besides working their phones.
That's true. That's
and
true.
It can be a trade. I mean, my daughters did it in college and earned money. So it's something to fall back on too.
Well, let's talk about what all you guys offer here. Not only do you have all these beads where you can make your own stuff, you have kits, you have classes. Give me the whole rundown.
Oh my goodness, we do make and take, which is the most popular in the summer. It's where you can come in and pick out your beads, and then you get a kit and sit down at the table. We walk you through putting it together, and I put the clasp on for no charge.
There's just something about being able to make your own jewelry that makes it so much more special, and then you have that memory too of your vacation or just a time in your life.
It's something you can take back with you, and I have people that come back every year. Kids grew up coming here because it's been here about 20 years, so every year they come and make their own piece of jewelry to take home and remember their trip to Myrtle Beach.
Now, if you're not one of those people that's too great with their hands, you have some already made gorgeous pieces by artists.
Yes.
Lots of different artists
Yes,
here.
I have, including myself, there are 5 of us that make jewelry and sell it here in the store. So you get an original piece of jewelry, handmade, and nobody else will have it. It'll be very unique, and only you will have a piece of your trip as well. Or you can be a local and enjoy the jewelry that we sell around Christmas. We love to have people come in and want that unique and different piece of jewelry to have for someone they love. So sometimes we have guys that come in and they're awkward and they don't know what to do, but they know they want something unique and special and different for their wives for Christmas.
So if somebody is interested in coming in, shopping with you guys, or taking a class, where can they find out more information?
Our website is SC, like in South Carolina, beachbeads.com is our website. We can't sell 4,000 different kinds of beads there, but I do have some of my findings, my wire that we make jewelry with, I sell on there. My classes are listed there, so you can look at the classes and see what the cost and how long they are. I have a great time with that. I love teaching and I love working with people and just seeing, the experience. They come in and go, I've never done this before. And then suddenly, oh, this is beautiful. Look what I did. Create and inspire. That is what we love to do here. Create and inspire people to to go on and make more, and even be creative on your vacation to make something for yourself and to remember the store by and their trip.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.